Johnny. Thank you. A little attention here. Yeah, even from the team, can't get their attention. Well, first and foremost, I would like to begin this evening here at the Royal Melbourne by acknowledging the traditional owners of our land, that being the Wurundjeri tribe from the Kulin Nation. I would like to pay my respects, and hopefully yours too, for the elders, past, present, and emerging. Yes, thank you. Okay, and next thing on the agenda is that we are actually having this tape for Silicon Beach TV. Woohoo! So for the people who are pitching tonight, yay, I know, how cool is that? How cool is that? So this is being taped, so you can fast forward to where you are if you're one of the pitches, or if you do want to look at the evening all over again, you can. How cool! That's wonderful. A little bit of housekeeping here. We are at the Royal Melbourne Hotel, and these guys do a great spread. I can tell you, they do awesome food, beverages, all the things you need. For $20, is it up there? Yeah, for $20 you can have a great steak, wine, beer, or a drink. You can order at the bar, you can grab a number and you can have that, or you can go downstairs a little later and enjoy some lovely space downstairs and sit at the tables. It's really great stuff. These guys here at the Royal Melbourne Hotel have been supporting Silicon Beach for how many years, April?
About 5 years.
About 5 years now. Down the back, we love you guys. You are awesome. Thank you so much. You are just... We really thank them so much. They give us this space and they help out, and of course they're great down at the bar for good drinks as well, if you're not up for a fee. So it's important that we make sure that these guys are having a good time too. If you haven't been in this space before, the area to go and do other things is down by the bar and over to my right, but your left, I should imagine, down there for the toilets. An emergency exits are run like hell. No, that's not true. There's probably just get downstairs and be safe. I think that's right. Is that right?
That's right.
All right. So we do have some sponsors because we couldn't survive and be Silicon Beach without sponsors, of course. So I would love to be able to let you know some of our sponsors, and they are Perion Law, so all things legal. They're the people to connect with if that's what you need. We have MYOB, well that stands for itself, and that's what they are and what they do. And of course, Victory Offices are another sponsor that's come on recently. And they're all about spaces, great spaces, excellent spaces. So that's wonderful too, to make sure that you are able to go to spaces and have a solid area to connect with, work with, be, all that stuff. Educational sponsors. Now, we have a treat for you this evening because we have a few sponsors. There's two here. General Assembly is one of them, and I think you might know who they are out there in the world if you're familiar with educational sponsors. But we have a treat, a real treat. And we have Marina from AcademyXi who's going to come up and let us know that there's something really special going to happen. Here we go, Marina!
Hi everyone.
Yes, that's right.
Hi everyone. My name is Marina and I'm events producer at AcademyXi. So AcademyXi is an educational organization who teach.
What happened?
You can hear the horses running over the plains, right?
Oh, I was so worried about So at AcademyXi we teach short-term, skill-specific courses around human-centered design, emerging technology, product management, growth marketing, and many other things. But besides that, we also organize plenty of events, free events, which we organize for you, for people involved in the startups and tech industry. So please, if you're interested, have a look at our website. But one of the news today is that AcademyXi teamed up with Silicon Beach and YBF Ventures to actually bring to you a great opportunity to have your business ideas heard. And this opportunity is a PitchX night that will be held in 2 weeks on June 19 at YBF Ventures. And it's the next level pitch night. So we'll have a really amazing panel of judges. We will have some investors on the panel, people from the big companies with a lot of industry expertise. And besides that, we'll have really great prizes. So The total value of all the prizes, I think, is around $8,000. So it's a really amazing chance for you to come and pitch. This week is the last week when you can submit your pitch, and but you still can sign up and support people who are going to pitch the ideas. So please come to the Silicon Beach meetup and sign up, and make sure that you also come and see people pitching on the night. We'll also have some prizes for people attending the pitch night, not only for those who pitch, but also for the attendees. So please be there. We'll be happy to see you all. And thanks so much, Silicon Beach, for
Thank you so much, Marina. Yeah, hook up. You guys need to hook up. This is brilliant stuff. Thank you. Woo! It's exciting stuff with all the new entrepreneurs out there. Or don't have to be new, just hungry, I guess is the right word I was searching for there. So, of course, we can't go any further too without not having community partners. So I'll just announce those before we kick off. We have co-roster, formerly shifted. There's our man down here. This is John from Humanizing Rostering. John, excellent, he's here. Helping with the bell too, by the way, so we'll talk about that in a minute. That's it. He knows how to work a bell. Another community partner is Wake Up on Earth. This is an SEO, and they're helping you to find you online. So, of course, that's what they do. Think Innovations, well, that's all about David, and he'll be actually speaking shortly. And that's reinventing the future for work and life. He'll tell you a bit more about that perhaps later. And pitching tonight too, aren't you, David?
Yes.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. And then there's Simpateco. That's me and my husband Dan. Simpateco is all about the soft skills, which are pretty much essential skills for when you need to communicate, connect, stand and deliver, and find and work out your message. So that's what we do as Simpateco. So if you need some help in that area, and I guess I've seen enough pictures to know that people do need help in that area, come and have a chat to us. We don't mind. We're very helpful. So that's us. Now, co-working spaces. Now, Marina mentioned the YBF ventures, and that they are definitely one of the spaces that is up there talking about the extra. Are they up there? Yes, they are. And to go along with those guys, we have Co-work Me. They're down on St Kilda Road, yeah. And we have Victory Offices. There are a bunch of places, and they're expanding and being a chatty in the in town. Sunshine? Yeah, out there. Creative Cubes. They're also in the mix. Where are they based?
Hawthorne.
Richmond.
There you go. Hawthorne, Richmond. Those are the areas you need to go to. And Higher Spaces. They're in the sky. No, where are they? We don't know. Abbotsford. If you're slightly north, that's where you need to go. So those are some of the reasons why we can operate and work and be here, and all this support is marvellous. As I mentioned, we do have a little further announcements, but I would like to just plug it out here because it's coming very, very soon. Podcasting. So this is going to happen through the Silicon Beach radio, and it's called Strange Destinations. So look out for that, or listen out for that, because it's radio. Good, I've got a good face for radio. So yeah, that's coming shortly. So hook in, listen up. And now we're going to have a word from David. More announcements. Here's David. Here we go.
Thanks and welcome everybody. So I'm the organizer of this event and we are Melbourne Silicon Beach, and you might have figured it out by now, we are all about bringing people together. Not any people, we want to bring people together that are interested in entrepreneurship and everything about innovation. And we're connecting those people to our beautiful community partners like AcademyXi and our co-working places. If you here by accident or someone took you along, join us on Meetup, Facebook or LinkedIn and sign up for one of our future events. I think we have another co-working day at Victory Offices next week. We have PitchX in 2 weeks at YBF Ventures, and we have From Stress to Success, an event about how you get your mindset right to thrive in your business in 2 weeks as well at MyOB in Cremone. So sign up on our meetup page and stay tuned for more to happen. And enjoy the evening.
Thanks.
Alrighty. Okay, it's pitch time. Woo! I love this bit. Okay, so we have several pitches that are registered tonight, and we also have a couple of impromptus. Well done, those people that came and said, "Oh, I'm going to give it a go." But the ones who have registered, this is the drill, and it is the same thing for the impromptus ones as well. You have 90 seconds. Now, sometimes that can feel like I've only got 90 seconds. That's a blink. But sometimes it can feel like an hour up here, I can tell you. I know how these moments can feel. So 90 seconds you do have. So, all being well, you've thought about what you're going to be saying, and what I'm hoping you'll do, here's a little tip for you, get to the point of, obviously we need to know who you are, what you're about, but what is your ask for the room tonight? Get that one out, because we need to know. It's not just, oh, I've got a story. No, tell us what you want from us, so that we can maybe hook you up, help you out. So that's what you have in 90 seconds. So at the 60-second mark, our John is going to give you this sound. Oh, the ding, the bell. Ring that bell, baby. And that means you really kind of need to wrap it up and get to the point of your ask in the room. Because at 90 seconds, you're going to hear this. Oh. And if you don't get off, we throw the bell at you. Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. We might try something else, softer. No. But you do need to wrap it up. So you have 90 seconds overall. So are we clear on the rules and what we're going to do? There's no rule. What I want to actually add to this space here is that this is a really encouraging space. I want you to feel that you can relax in this space, enjoy the moment. And for the people listening, please give your attention to the speakers because it may be their first time. And they may be racked with nerves, and all the support they can get is what you'll be giving them. So send out that vibe of, we're listening, we love you, this is good stuff. So our first speaker that's going to be off the rails tonight is Brian McCarthy from Brandollo. Come to stage, Brian!
I know. Good evening, everybody. My name is Brian, and I'm the founder of a Melbourne-based tech startup called Brandollo. Brandollo is an intelligent platform that designs marketing and growth advice for small businesses and startups. I'm really pleased tonight to announce the launch of a new product called the Startup Roadmap. The Startup Roadmap is a piece of software that's quite powerful, and what it does is it guides startup founders through their startup journey. From identifying a great idea to building your team, from talking about equity and finding a co-founder to actually raising investment, from building your brand to acquiring your first customers. My ask tonight is that anybody who's interested in exploring their entrepreneurial journey or who's already on it, come visit us at brandollo.com and check out the Startup Roadmap. It's a really powerful tool. We've got great feedback so far. Every action is backed up with learning content that teaches you how to execute that particular activity. And on top of that, the actual roadmap itself is based on top of productivity software. So you can delegate actions to your team members or co-founders, and you can also plan and schedule those really important tasks, keeping your startup journey on track. So I'd like to thank you all for your time, and I'd like to invite you to visit brandollo.com and to grow with Brandollo.
Thank you so much, Brian. I've had the opportunity to work a little bit with Brian, and he really does know his stuff. And thank you again for being in here tonight too, because I won't go into that, but yeah, he's a really great guy to hang out with and get to know because he knows his things, and it's really encouraging. I love it. All right, our second speaker is going to be Daniel from our community house. Welcome up, Daniel. Yay.
Hello, I'm Daniel, and I am the community manager at our community house. We are a brand new co-working space for the social sector. So we aim to bring in together people from not-for-profits, startup enterprises, big corporations to come to the one space and to work together. I've never been a community manager of a co-working space before, and I have a lot of latitude to experiment, so I'm very excited about what I might come up with. I'd love to have you there to help me work out what it is to create a brand new co-working space that can get people collaborating in a brand new way. One of the key features that we're really excited about is a data lab. So we have an astrophysicist, a neuroscientist, and a mathematician who are on call to be a resource to help you work out how you can do more with your data. From, I don't know what data is, to we've been using artificial intelligence for the last few years, how do we use it better? So that's kind of the most exciting part of what we're doing, and I've got to work out how to use all of the resources that we have there for the community that's going to come there. In about 30 seconds. What else do we love about the space? It's bright, light, big corridors, high ceilings. It's in North Melbourne, and it's actually really easy. It's like a 10-minute walk to get to the top of the city. It's a 57 tram, gets you right into the middle. It's very convenient, and without the headaches of the CBD. It's fantastic, and I'd love to see you all there. Thank you.
Thank you so much. What a bunch of brainiacs he's got there. All these neuro-thingies, mathematicians. That's fantastic. Oh, community, let's go rocking. Okay, our third speakers, because there's plural, two, we have Kylian and Bastian from Blue Focus Productions. Welcome up. Hey.
Hi everyone. So before start, sorry for our English because it's very bad. We are